Good day, my beautiful and my smart investors. So I'm here to bring you a buy and build land in Ajah. Yeah, so this one is quite different from all the lands you've been seeing. This one, you get to pick your plot first before you pay. The estate is already being laid out, and we have each plot demarcated. And this land comes with C of O, good road, and good landscape. In fact, if I take you inside, you will want to buy more than one plot. So just follow me and let us see. So we'll be talking to the site engineer, so he's going to tell us more about this estate. Hello, welcome back. So I'm here in Genesis Court Phase 3, and this estate is so amazing. So I have the engineer on site here with me, and he is going to explain more about this estate to us. So can we meet you, sir? Your name?
Thank you. My name is Engineer CY,
Okay.
and I'm the site engineer here in Genesis Court Phase 3. This is actually our Phase 3. We have Phase 1, which is already sold out, and we have Phase 2, where we still have some plots. So, but in that Phase 2, we have living residence, houses, and then this is our Phase 3. So actually, this estate, for now, from the time we bought this estate to now, it's not up to 1 year, and you can see the level of development so far.
Yeah, you can
So
see it.
we're almost done with the infrastructures. Then what is actually stopping people from building here is not as if anything is wrong with this place, but we have small issues with the assets, which we are just fixing by the end of next week. Although one person has started building already and 3 other persons have done their soil test. You understand? So the estate is good to go. And if you look at the place, you can see that it's actually dry land.
Yeah.
Don't mind the water you're seeing in the plot. The reason for the water there is because, as we fill the road levels and everywhere is fenced off, there is no place for the water to flow. So as it rains, water retains in the plot because it's depressed. But with the short time, when it doesn't rain for like 2 days, the water will dry.
Okay, so is there plan for drainage here?
There's already a drainage.
Okay, is it
This
underground?
is a drainage, but the entire
Oh.
drainage is underground.
Wow.
This is the drainage.
Wow.
The drainage is prepared in such a way that it will be part of the driveway.
Oh.
So
And it's so well hidden that I didn't even
yes,
spot
you wouldn't
it.
even
Yeah.
know that you are actually on the drainage, but this is just the drainage.
So, okay, so can you tell us the land title? The title,
The
on this
title
land?
of this land is C of O. That's Global C of O.
And the plot size in this estate.
For the plot sizes, all the plots are not the same size. We have plots of different sizes because we understand the fact that everybody doesn't have the same amount of money. People have different plans, different budgets, and different design ideas. So depending on what you want to build and what your budget is telling you, we have plots ranging from 271 square meters to as big as 1,500 square meters. So you just look at your pocket. If it's telling you the truth, definitely go on.
So the unique thing about this estate that is also, I think we passed through 3 gates. There was one gate at the front, the Atlantic layout.
Atlantic layout.
Then there is another gate.
Lekki Atlantic Garden Estate before the Genesis Court Estate.
Wow.
And all of
So it's
them
well
are
secured.
properly
Yes, well secured.
And apart from that, in the estate, we will have CCTV camera on all the streets.
Wow.
So like all the streets we're seeing like this, we have CCTV camera monitoring the entire streets. Only that we cannot put CCTV camera in somebody's house because we don't want to monitor the person, but we can monitor the streets.
Yes, yes. So I like this concept because most times when you go to lands, you see that the roads is not yet done. They don't demarcate the land. So why is Genesis Court different? Why do we have this concept that you pay for your choosing your land before you
The
pay?
thing is that when you start from the scratch, you understand, you know what people are passing through.
Yeah.
Then when you come up, you know how to solve the problem that people are meeting at the scratch. The thing is that you haven't started from the scratch and seen the difficulties people are passing going for plot allocation and other things, we decided to make it easy for our clients, thereby making sure that all the plots has a well-prepared layout. If you look at this place, you see that this plot is plot, you know that even the plots, you have an entrance. These are plot entrances.
Yeah.
From here you get into your plot, from here you get into your own plot. You have boundaries to be established on the retaining wall.
Wow.
So if you come here, you don't need to come and pay. Then tomorrow you are coming back for your allocation and other things. What we do here is that when you come, we'll show you the available plots. You make a choice that this is the plot you want. Then if it's okay by you, you make payments.
That's a very nice concept. You see your land first before you pay. And there's nothing like allocation. Allocation is on the day you make your deposit. So what is the duration, the payment plan, the highest?
We have the maximum duration is 6 months.
And the initial deposit is
5 million.
So with 5 million naira, you can secure your plot here. And you can see that the trees, they've already planted the trees. This place is well landscaped, and within 1 year, these trees, all of them will be very, very
Sure. If you are opportune to check our phase 1 and phase 2, you can anticipate what this place is coming up to be.
So, okay, so this estate, how many areas does it cover, the square meters?
Actually, what we're looking at here is about 10 hectares.
10 hectares.
So we're just we have a total of 5 plots
85
in the estate. So, but just know that all the plots are not the same size.
Okay.
We have 600 square meters, 300 square meters, 350, 400, 450, and so on.
So, okay, there is another question now. So, what kind of foundation can they build here?
Like I said earlier, that this place is not waterlogged.
Okay.
So it's more of a dry land. So we believe from the test, before I'm running their soil, from the test result, we know that normal rough foundation is good enough for whatever project you want to do. Unless you want to build skyscrapers. But once you're building a normal building from 3-story building, 3-story floors down, normal rough foundation is very fine.
Okay, so are there any building codes that they are to observe here, like the fence and?
The thing is that in this our estate, you are allowed to build whatever design you want to. The only thing is that you have to adhere to the Lagos State Building Regulation, and then few in-house guidelines like the size of fence you do. One is remember some people will do just dual fence.
Okay.
It makes
And
the estate
short
more
fences.
beautiful. Yeah, short fence, and then your parking space, whatever you design, whether you want to build a block of flats, a terrace, semi-detached house, or whatever. The most important is actually make a good allowance for occupants to park in, so that they don't park on the estate road at night. And then your setbacks, to avoid crowding the estate, you have a specified allowances for your setback. So like from the entrance, that's in front of the road, you have a minimum of 6 meters allowance. Then from your side, 2 meters, 2.5 meters, and then from the back, 3 meters. So that when you have that allowance, the space, there will be space for ventilation in the house and other things.
That's very nice. So this area, from that side, we have the 300 square meters.
Square meters on this side.
Okay.
We also have 200 square meters on this side. Then this side we have 400 square meters. This corner piece are 400 square meters.
And the price of the corner piece, are they the same with the?
Yeah, we'll sell per square meter.
Okay.
So if you just look at the corner piece, you calculate how many square meters and then times by the amount we are selling per square meter.
Okay.
So there is no special preference. The only special preference given to people living on the corner piece is because of the allowances.
Yeah,
But they have roads
they are
on both
lucky.
sides, so they can have access through here and also have access through the other side.
Okay. What about the estate duties?
Well,
The residents are allowed to pay.
actually, this is a serviced estate.
Okay.
At the end of the day, we are going to have a central water supply, we have electricity, you can see CCTV cameras, security surveillance and other things, and all these horticultures. All these things are going to be maintained from time to time, you understand? So we need to service the estate. So, but for now, because residents have not started parking in, we have not decided the actual amount for service fee. but we believe that when people start packing, it will determine what the residents should be paying. Yes. But just bear in mind that in the service estate, the estate has been maintained.
Okay, I have a question because some other estate have sold. Once they buy the land and they allocated, they start paying fee of like some 5K, whether they paid or not. And when they start constructing, they pay other fees. And when they start living there, they pay higher fees. Is this one like this?
The thing is like the money you are buying the land. Actually, there are no extra payments. What you does is when you buy, the money we are selling the land is for the property itself and then for development fee.
Okay.
So you are not
It's
coming here to
inclusive.
pay
Price and
development fee
inclusive.
again. The only thing you have to pay is for documentation and the survey.
Okay.
You understand? Once you pay that one, you are free to start building.
Okay.
For the documentation you pay, but for the survey, you can even decide to start your building, then pay for survey later. But the good thing is that the only extra charge is that document and survey. Then when you pack in, you start paying service fee because you are maintaining the estate.
Okay, so now, how long can you keep your land? Let's say I buy this land and I don't want to build in the next 4 years.
Okay, the thing is that even if you want to keep your land for the next 10 years, you can. But the difference is that, this is an estate and this is where people of high class are expected to live. So when they are living and your plot is bushy, the only thing is that we cannot leave that plot to be bushy. We'll be cutting it from time to time. So at the end of the day, when you're ready to start your development, you just have to pay a small charge for cutting the plot for the couple of years that you kept it.
Okay, so they're not charging you every month for cutting it. It is when you
when you want to build.
So let's say if you want to resell it, is there anything like change of ownership and the rest?
What we do is that when you buy to keep and sell later, when you're ready to sell, you just return it and place it on secondary market.
Okay.
Then you sell it, you get your money back.
Oh wow, that's good. So thank you for explaining more about this estate. So thank you. Nice time here in Genesis God Phase 3. So I hope you enjoy this tour here. So if you're interested in purchasing any of this land, you want to invest here, you know what to do. Make sure you call the numbers on your screen. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like, comment, share, engage with this channel. And if you're new, this is your first time, please subscribe. Don't just watch and go. So thank you once more for joining me on this tour. I'll see you at the next estate tour. Bye.